All right, Stuffer Guy's back again. I'm just going over a couple things. I did a couple pretty glowing reviews, I would say, on these Pelican coolers, and you know, that was right when we first got them. And after we've used them for a little bit, I don't know. It seems like, you know, they're good, but you know, we've run into some issues. So I wanted to just show a couple things about these coolers that just, I don't know, seemed good at the time, but maybe not so much after looking at it. So all right, big beefy, it's a big ass beefy cooler, right? And unfortunately that carries through in weight. Empty, this is the 65 Pelican 65, and empty, this thing weighs like 50 pounds. And you know, I don't have the weights on any other coolers, but I can tell you, because I've lifted this one up a couple times, it's like twice as heavy as any other cooler out there, it seems like. I mean, it's, you lift it up and you think there's something in it every time. It's like, oh shit, that's, yeah, what? So that's definitely number one. And this is the 35 that I got on the four-wheeler there. I don't know what that weighs. It's also heavy, obviously not as bad, but you know, maybe it's 25, 30 pounds. So yeah, all right, so round two, what else we got? These the gaskets here, look at that, it's like stuck together there. All right, that's good. All right, there we go. All right, so my buddy also has a couple of these. He actually got the same ones that I have, the 65 and the 35, and he's had some issues. Look at that, you can see there the gasket's pinched down. So now they do not have a lifetime warranty on the gasket. All right, there you go. I was trying to lift the gasket up because it's, you can see it's like sealed and it should be perked out like that, and it falls out. So the gaskets are not, they're either not glued in or, I don't know. But sometimes, you can see up here, maybe, it's sticking out a little bit. But you know what, it's holding there, so that's good. But yeah, so the gasket is okay. It just doesn't have a lifetime warranty that everything else has. So definitely be on the lookout for any issues with that, because you know, you call them, they'll send you, and it kind of sucks too, because if you look, the gasket's seamed right there, and they actually do a pretty good job seaming it. But if you call Pelican and you say, hey, my gasket's bad, they're gonna send you a 10-foot piece of gasket. So it's not sealed, it's you know, it's just gasket material, and you kind of got to figure it out on your own. It's not a pre-made gasket that just slaps right in. So whatever it's worth, that's another thing you should look out for. Like I said, no lifetime warranty, so figure it out quick before you have any issues. The other thing is they put these, they've got these I think they're 3/4 inch drains, so that you can thread a hose on it if you wanted to, and do a remote drain. But you can also see here, we've got these white marks where it's like been stressed out. And guys, I probably used this thing maybe 3 or 4 times now. I mean, don't get me wrong, on the back of the four-wheeler, she sees some abuse. But the other thing is how it works. When you put it on and you thread it, this whole thing spins around. And here, okay, well that wasn't so bad, but like I said, you can see it's definitely white there, and you got your couple pinch points. And then on this one, you know, you've got the same thing. And this one, yeah, you know what, that's working real good too. It's spinning real freely, which before I was doing it and it wasn't spinning freely, and it was kind of being a big pain in the ass to get off. But now it seems to be working better. But whatever, just another thing you need to be careful of and watch out for. I think this might be another item that does not have the lifetime warranty. I mean, you can see, I don't anticipate that lasting too long. You know, you start pulling it off a couple times on a trip, and you're gonna have issues. So whatever, like I said, for the most part, I mean, it's a big ass B.A. Baracus cooler. but you know, it's heavy. It's heavy, and there's a couple little issues with it that, you know, you just got to watch out for, you know, because, you know, a cheap ass cooler from Walmart for 50 bucks, you know, doesn't have a gasket, so you don't have to worry about that, and doesn't have a, you know, an overly thought out drain plug. So whatever, let me know if you guys have had any similar experiences with these, and yeah, hopefully just some limited issues. But you know, the lifetime warranty at the very beginning, when it says limited lifetime warranty right on the label, you definitely get an impression that, all right, yeah, great. But then you start reading the fine print, and you find out that, you know, the gaskets aren't covered, and I don't think the drain plug's covered, and there's maybe, I think the handles are, the latches are covered, but see, like even right now, it's closed. There's nothing around the perimeter that would prevent it from going all the way down. It's like it's binding somewhere. Hold on, let me make sure that there's nothing there. See, I can't lock it. I got to push it down physically before I can latch it. It's like, you see, it's gappy, and you can't do it. So I don't know, and I don't know if that's a hinge issue maybe, but it seems like it's binding up on something. But there's not a whole lot in the back here for it to bind up on. Whatever it is, it should be right out here. I don't know if maybe some of this is sticking out a little bit. Right here, these corners sticking out pretty good. The rest seems to be laying down a little bit better. But so whatever, yeah, like I said, let me know what your experiences are. And you know, I just wanted to let you know that, you know, for what it costs, it's definitely not the end all. I mean, is it a great cooler? Absolutely, it's a great cooler. If you got two guys to carry it, and you know, you're prepared for, you know, the rest of the stuff. So I still recommend it, but it's just definitely a couple little things that I didn't see at first, you know. So let me know what you think, and hey man, have fun.